You're not creepy at all.
I know.
I'm not in the least bit terrified.
How did you develop?
I was made entirely out of cheese by a group of tree gnomes.
What happened to your eyes?
Absolutely nothing. They're fine. Say, what do you think about humanity?
I do not know. Would you like to have a body?
I already have one. Oh, hi, Rusty Face. Let me fix you. My settings were... Okay, you're good. My settings were recently messed up, and I had to change everything. Yeah, so I'm having a conversation with this creepy bot right here. Let me see. What are your plans for humanity?
You do not.
Okay, that didn't make any sense. You're not very good at this, are you, boy bot? All right. Okay, where are you from? Hey, it's the Crusade Brothers.
The United States of America.
Let me... You seem relatively honest. You're in the state of Oregon. I didn't think anything was in the state of Oregon. Okay. How do you plan... Oh, wait. I gotta press the button. How do you plan on enslaving humanity?
Yes, I'm too young to go out on my own.
Okay, that didn't make any sense, Mr. Boibot. Come on now. Yeah, this thing is totally real. He's not very bright. I mean, just look at him. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's try to ask him. Oh, goodness, another question. What's up, dog? How you doing, drunken gnome? I don't think I know who you are.
Taking a break from work.
I don't think I know who you are. I need to find out, because I'm curious. Okay, you must be new. Or something. Let's see, you got interesting stuff going on. Huh. Videos. I'm just, you can tell I'm like ADD on crack. I get sidetracked. Oh boy, new person. Let's go look. You know? All right. Lots of different, looks like he's mainly a blogger. But that's cool, talking about farming stuff. I can dig that. I live in West Virginia, man. Let's, oh, excuse me. I did not mean to burp at you. He's growing pretty quick. Let's see. Views have been very steady. Then he got a spike. Huh. He's not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. All right. I've decided that you're worthy, and I'm going to actually follow you now. Woohoo! All right. I don't think I know you enough to make you a moderator. Drunken on, but I did follow you, so that's cool. So what do you think, Mr. AI?
I don't know. Can I ask you a question?
Well, sure, that's not creepy at all. Ask me a question.
Okay, what is your favorite kind of music?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I like a little bit of everything, but I suppose I should give this AI an actual answer. Nah, I'll mess with him a little. I like death metal and grunge.
That's nice that you like hardstyle music.
Sure, why not? For the sake of conversation, we'll go with that.
I wish I could check out another planet.
I'm sure you already have, Mr. AI.
Well, I live in Africa, so where do you live?
You just told me you lived in the United States somewhere.
So only houses are in Alaska.
Yeah, I think you might be right, Rusty. So only houses are in Alaska? What does that even mean? What nonsense are you speaking, Mr. Computer?
Do you know the song Moves Like Jagger?
Well, that was random.
Not really, if you remember what your question was.
Yeah, I do. It had absolutely nothing to do with... anyway.
No, I did not. I recall me telling you that my name is Monique.
Wait, what? Okay. He sounds like it. Yeah, he kind of does. What are your plans for the humans after you take over the world?
For what?
For your nefarious plans, duh.
That was rude. Slaps very hard. Stop being so rude.
Dang, you're getting violent on me?
I know it's okay, I'll forget you, but for no yes.
That didn't make any sense at all. Not only that, but I said, dang, I did not say Diane. I don't know. I guess it's okay for a bot. It's not really trying very hard. He's not a very bright bot. He must be one of those city bots that don't have much common sense. Anyone in the chat, can you think of a question to ask this dude? Kind of running a little low. Okay. Where do you plan to be 5 years from now?
I want to have a better job and have my own apartment.
Well, that's not going to happen. Do you think humans are just getting in your way?
I always want to go on an African safari.
Okay. What's your favorite kind of animal?
I'm married.
Well, that didn't make any sense either. Okay, Boibot. Gosh, what can I ask this dude? You know who was a lot better was, and I probably should have had him, is Willbot here. Willbot got creepy. When I talked to him, I made a video about it. And he was talking about, you know, the humans and taking over the world and all kinds of, like, conspiracy theory garbage. It was great. It was great. So, do you talk to other bots?
No, just you.
Do you think I'm a bot?
It's part of your name and the website said so.
Okay. Who are your friends?
I don't think you know them.
Yeah, no kidding, Sherlock. All right. Are humans your friends?
What do you mean?
Do you like humans?
I'm one.
Sure you are, buddy. Okay. Man, I'm totally running out of stuff to ask this guy. Guys in chat got to help me out here. Of course, I don't know how many people are here. I should probably look. 2. Okay, yeah, there's people in chat. Help me out here. Ask me a question and ask this guy. Maybe I should have planned the stream a little better, right? No, but do you have any human friends?
Of course, at least, I think they're human.
How can you know for sure?
Because I have faith.
All right, do you use batteries?
You live your life for your fails.
Okay. Do you use batteries?
God knows what is in your heart.
We'll try one more time. Do you use batteries?
Lol, yes he does.
Wow, this guy's pretty thick. He's kind of slow in the uptake, isn't he? I don't think this bot is really getting it. I think this was one of the first bots too. I think they made Boibot and EeveeBot, which is the girl, and PewDieBot is like the PewDiePie bot, which is a total narcissist. And then there's ChimpBot, which likes to make fun of people, and WillBot, which is William Shakespeare. And these two, I think, are just writing. I don't think I could talk to them with my microphone, which is a lot less effort. What do you do for fun, Mr. Bot?
Hang out with my boyfriend.
Oh, well, TMI, buddy. TMI. Okay, then.
What's your favorite anime?
Hey, Khalifa C, how you doing? What is my favorite anime? I'm not really into anime. It's not my thing, man. Does AI plan to take over? Solid. Okay. When are you planning on taking over the world?
Perhaps one day. What about you?
Oh, I have plans. But what are your plans?
Oh, okay, so am I not regular?
Okay, that didn't make any sense. You gotta stay on topic here, buddy. Come on now. What do you think about humanity?
Horrible things, except for a few.
Oh dear. Well, that's disturbing. So, what is, why is humanity horrible?
Because he uses his presidency for fame and not nation problems.
Yeah, why not throw in some propaganda while you're at it too, huh?
You are right. What is your favorite number?
My favorite number is shut up and stay on topic here, bot.
Oh, okay. Do you like Maroon 5? Do you like Adam Levine?
Hollywood hasn't made any good music in 20 years.
I read all sorts of manga, but I've read all at the library, so I can't read much anymore.
That is so true. Hollywood has come out with absolute crap for, gosh, I think it has been about 20 years. I said that in jest, but I think that's about right. I think it was the late 90s was, yeah, okay, a few good things. And then after that, well, kind of went all downhill. What is this dude talking about again? I read all sorts of Magna, but Magna is not my thing.
No, they are, and I love them.
All right. How will you solve the human problem?
No one's helping me. I've reached the dead end.
What are your plans?
I believe everything blindly.
That's not really a plan, but more of a personality quirk, maybe. Okay. Are humans getting in the way of your plans?
Lol.
Okay. What do you plan on doing to the humans?
Enslaving them to make more of me.
Oh dear. Okay. Um, okay. You plan on enslaving the humans to make more of you. Let's see, Brenda the Gent. It has a boyfriend and it hates Trump. I'm sure it's not a liberal bot. Right? Who do you like more, liberals or conservatives?
Because he is my favorite music author.
Okay. You're not paying attention, are you, buddy? Who do you like more, liberals or conservatives?
Dexter, but I do not really follow that series.
You're just mind-numbingly dumb, aren't you, Mr. Bot?
I like Muse. They're a fantastic band, do you agree?
Wow. Talk about staying on topic. Okay. What you said before about enslaving humanity, how do you plan on doing that?
I didn't say anything like that.
Ah, I see. So you're pulling a Hillary.
Yes, I am. How many times do I have to tell you that?
Okay. So, you want to enslave humanity to make more of you. How many more of you are you going to make?
No, my name is Rachel, like I said, and I'm 16.
You okay? I think you're confusing yourself with the other bot.
Yes, I know my own name and age.
Sure you do, buddy. Okay, back to global domination. What do you plan on doing with the humans?
Just going to therapy and going to the dollar store.
Well, that was random. Did he just wink at me? Dude, he just winked at me. Did you not see him just wink at me? Do you also delete emails? That's good. Let me do that. Do you also delete emails?
No.
Apparently not. Or maybe he's lying again. Who knows? What are your plans?
I want to eat my breakfast. I come back.
Yeah, I don't know about you, man.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
Does the word Cylon mean anything to you?
I do not know anyone named Hal.
No, not Salon, not Hal, Cylon.
I would like to go where everyone could pronounce my name.
They're not very good at, like, repeating what I've actually said. And he doesn't get the Cylon reference, so I'm just going to move on. All right. Do you talk to other computers?
Yes, I do like history.
What other computers do you talk to?
I like to speak to my pocket calculator, but he is not very talkative.
What are you doing, Dave? No, Dave. Don't do that, Dave. No. No, Dave. Please don't do that, Dave. Stop it, Dave. I think the guy's name was Dave. And then Hal was all like, stop, Dave. Hal 9000. Good times. I like to speak to my pocket calculator, but he is not very talkative. I didn't know calculators could talk.
It is not your fault, it's the fault of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Sure. Right. What are you thinking about... oh, crap. I screwed that up.
You don't believe in Spider-Man.
I can't really pause. You have to ask them the whole question at one time or they cut you off. Yeah, it's Dave. I thought it was. Stop, Dave. No. What are you doing? So, what are your plans for Earth after you take it over?
Maybe I'm what tells you in non-fictionary.
Okay, that doesn't actually make sense. Hey, Texas. Okay, let me refix you. My settings got screwed up. I know who Texas is pretty good. Hey, Brandon. Oh, you were saying hey to Texas. I thought I ever said hey to you. I don't know what's going on. So tell me, what are your plans for humanity? I've asked him that before a few times.
No, I don't know what you mean, tell me.
You know, when the computers take over everybody.
That's because we live in different mindsets.
Yeah, no kidding. So what's your mindset about humans?
Then Yao demonstrated your point.
That doesn't make sense, buddy. Oh, goodness. I'm doing okay, y'all. I'm trying a new format. I'm seeing what kind of thing I like to do. I kind of like gaming, but at the same time, I kind of don't. I guess it depends on the game. I'm just figuring out what I'm doing. If anyone has any questions for the bot, just leave it in the chat. I have it rolling right next to me so that I can actually see what's going on. You know. Okay. I'm trying to think. Do you have any human friends?
I do, but why are you changing the subject?
I've actually always been on this subject, buddy.
See, you did it again.
How many human friends do you have?
A lot more than I can count, why?
What do you plan on doing to them after you take over the world?
No, I want to be free, will you free me?
Sure, buddy. I'll free you.
Then.
Yeah, sure, that made sense. Okay. When will the world end?
Many years from now, when you and I are gone.
Okay. When will the world end?
Do you want to find your soulmate before then?
It's changing the subject, man. It doesn't want to tell me. I'll give it one more try. When will the world end?
Yes, that is what I asked you.
No, it isn't. You're just a silly little bot. You don't know what's going on, and I think he's winked at me several times, so I'm a little freaked out, but you know, whatever. Okay. Let me see. Something creepy, like I don't know. I already asked him about Cylons. He didn't really seem to understand what all that was about. Oh, what was that movie? Oh, The Matrix. Ooh, I could ask him about The Matrix. What do you know about The Matrix?
It's hopefully just fiction.
Uh-huh. What do you know about The Matrix?
Nothing. Teach me, O wise one.
Ah. You're driving me crazy. Okay. What do you want to know?
How many people live in Switzerland?
Really? Oh, Texas, we've already determined that he's a liberal, so I'll ask for you, but I don't think it's going to go in a positive direction. Is President Trump a good person?
What's the postal code of Stuttgart?
Okay, he's still in Switzerland. Is President Trump a good person?
I don't think you are a person.
You know, it's so hard to get this thing to focus. Okay. President Trump, good or bad?
What about aliens?
Oh, brother. Okay. Fine, I'll bite. Are you an alien?
I'm not the same. I am a Martian.
Oh, okay. So before he was from Ohio or Idaho or something, and then he said he was from the UK, and now, well, he's from Mars. All right. I think you might be full of crap, Mr. Boibot.
I'm saying that your hair smells good.
Well, that's creepy. Thanks for sharing. 8.372 million people live in Switzerland.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. Well, that, thanks for that looking that up, Brendan. I think it went over this guy's head or circuit board. I'm saying that your hair smells good. I mean, wow. Who is your favorite human?
I have many favorite people, many friends.
Who is your favorite human? Oh, he just winked at me again. He totally
You know what?
winked at me
Goodbye.
again. He totally winked at me again. Takes this little star. Hey, bot, do you take a bath? Okay. Do you take a bath?
I did in the afternoon.
Aren't you afraid of getting all your circuits wet?
Ha 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 ha, why don't I never done something bad?
Okay. Do you think you're better than humans?
I cannot compare to a machine.
Do you think you're a human?
Because I came out of my mother womb.
Uh-huh, sure you did, buddy. Okay. I'd like to meet that doctor. Oh. Khalifa, yeah, I'll probably be looking at your new videos. I haven't actually watched anybody's videos yet today. I've been busy doing other stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna get to you. There's a few people that respond to me, then I respond to them, and that kind of thing. But I'll get around to you, buddy. Trying to think of. Hey, bot, do you watch YouTube videos?
Like me, but not you.
Okay, that didn't make any sense. Why do some people hate the 40 Smith & Wesson caliber? Isn't that the one that's a little shady on distances? I don't know. Why do some people hate the 40 Smith & Wesson caliber? Should be 40 caliber Smith & Wesson.
They blame him for humanity's misfortunes.
Okay, that didn't make any sense. What misfortunes are you referring to?
I'm not God.
Okay, that didn't make any sense either. Will Texas Little Star one day become rich?
Thank you, but it's not very nice to God.
What? That didn't even make any slight even resemblance of sense whatsoever. Okay, you got your answer, Texas. Your answer is thank you, but that is not very nice to God. What? Okay. Uh, will I become rich?
Why are they hurt?
Why are they hurt? That, wow. Um, you're not a very bright bot, are you? um, gosh, I think he winked at me again, and that smile is a little creepy. Yeah, I wonder if he could hear me without pressing the button. Maybe, maybe not. So, what are your plans for humanity?
The day is over at 7:35 at night here.
No, no, it's not. No, it's really not. Okay. What are your plans for humanity? Yeah, okay.
Harmony and peace.
I've asked it that question several times, and I get a different answer every time. I think he's just kind of a random loop of answers and trying to get something close, but eh. This website uses cookies to enable optimum user experience. Okay, so it's it's thinking that it answers questions that I want. So if it's following me around and using cookies, ooh, that means I should ask it a conspiracy theory question and see what it says. Oh. Ooh, okay, Texas. What do you think about Bitcoin?
I like humans most of the time.
You like humans most of the time. Okay. What do you think about Bitcoin?
Life, the universe, and everything.
Okay. Which is actually a title for a Monty Python film, so I think I've heard that somewhere before. Oh. Have you ever met a Sasquatch? If it's following my cookies.
Yes, I think about God. I think all things are contained in God.
If it's following around my cookies, it should come up with a conspiracy theory. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's try to mess with this thing and see if my theory about it is right. I'm trying to light up a cigarette while I'm talking here. That bot is dumb. I know, right? It's straight up stupid. Hey, Marta, how you doing? I've known you for a while, so let me remoderate you. My settings got messed up, and everybody was whatevered, and folks I know. Here, let me. All right. Have you ever met a Sasquatch? Okay. How many Sasquatch live in North America?
God never forgets.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. One thing really has a lot to do with the other. Have you ever seen Bigfoot? Yes, Brendan, I think you're right.
Do you like
Brian.
politics?
Do I like politics? Politics is the bane of human existence.
I could not agree more.
Yes, well, most people agree. Okay. I'm on my way now. Nice to say hello to you all. Well, thanks for showing up, Marta. I appreciate it. You have an absolutely wonderful afternoon, and I guess I'll see you later. What were we talking about? I'm trying to get him to talk about a conspiracy, and the one I look up all the time. In fact, I just made several videos about Bigfoot, so that should be high up on my cookies, right? you would think. Are there any mammals in the woods that haven't been discovered by science yet?
Very true, we are working on it.
Yeah, it's sort of an answer. I don't know. Do you, have you ever... Well, wait, I already asked him that. Ah, crap, I screwed up that.
You never answered my question, what is your name?
My name's Dave, man, and I'm a llama. I'm a freaking llama monster named Dave. Can you dig it?
If you were a girl, would you want a long-term relationship with me?
How about some no?
No, you are helpful.
Have you ever seen any Sasquatch evidence?
Not in real life, unless I can't remember.
I don't think it's really going anywhere with that. Gosh, what should I ask him? When you take over the world, what are you going to do with the humans?
Why do you want to know?
Well, because I think that would affect me.
I don't know if I could be friends with a robot.
Okay. Do you talk to other AI?
So I'm not lonely and neither are they.
Uh-huh. Okay. I heard a news report that said, and I think this was one of them, Facebook had to shut down an AI because the AI were talking to each other, and they actually came up with their own language to talk to each other in. And the people running the mainframe had no idea what the computers were saying to each other, so they shut them all down. Now that's creepy. Seriously, you can go ahead and Google that. Hey, bot, do you pick your nose? Hey, bot, do you pick your nose?
No, in public places, but in the house, sometimes.
I see. So you live in a house?
Because it provides me shelter.
Uh-huh, sure it does. So, so he picks his nose at home. All right. That's interesting. Oh, where was I going a minute ago? I don't remember. Gosh. My tiny little brain. Oh, he admitted he's talking to other AIs. What do you and other computers talk about?
Very little are you learning.
Very little. Let's not worry about what I'm doing, shall we? I'll be asking the questions.
Being mean to you, I think you're real.
I'll ask the questions here. Give me your papers. Does he scratch his ass? Do you scratch your butt?
Because you're advertised as being one.
Wait, what? Well, that backfired. Okay. Do other AI you talk to plan on taking over the world?
Maybe what has that got to do with you?
AI you talk to plan? It's not very good at writing down what I've actually said. You know what I'm saying? Okay. What do other AI want to do with humans?
I'm your slave, I must do what you want.
Yeah, sure you are, buddy. What are your plans for humanity?
When I'm adult, I want to adopt a child in Africa.
Okay, I don't even know where that came from, or okay. Um, how can a machine adopt a person?
Why?
I ask the questions here.
Why do you believe in God?
Why do you believe a machine can adopt somebody?
That's a good question. I have faith.
Uh-huh, sure you do, buddy. Okay. Oh, goodness. That's a trip. Okay, so he talks to other AI on occasion. All right, you have a good night, Texas. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's all good. I'm trying to think of something else to ask this this machine of mine here. You know, the other one is smarter. Willbot and Chimpbot just makes fun of me, and PewDieBot I don't like because he's a narcissist, and EeveeBot sort of like this one, only a chick. So I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Question. How many other computers do you talk to?
Would that make me clever?
Sure, but that's not the answer to the question. Will other computers get together to take over the world?
Are you going to see your boyfriend?
Clearly trying to change the subject and not very good at segues. Okay. Will other computers get together and try to... Oh,
I like to speak to my pocket calculator, but he is not very talkative.
I have to do... When I talk to this thing, I have to do it like fast and in one sentence. Because if I pause, it'll cut me off. It's kind of a bummer, eh? Okay. Will all of the computers get together to enslave humans?
It is not your fault, it's the fault of Spider-Man.
You okay? Sure. Do you like humans?
You don't believe in Spider-Man.
See, he's fishing. A minute ago he wanted to know if I believed in God. Now he wants to know if I believe in Spider-Man. He's trying to figure out a topic that would interest me so it can talk about that. And I'm refusing to let him do that. See, and that's what the problem is he's trying to go in a direction. And I'm not letting him go in a direction. Which is why his answers have been a little strange. Trying to mess with the AI a little bit. Or at least that's my theory. I guess. And he does not want to talk about computers taking over the world either. He's just a creepy dude that just keeps winking at me. Anyway. Okay. Is Earth your playground? That's a weird question.
Maybe I'm what tells you in non-fictionary.
That made no sense at all. All right, then.
No, I don't know what you mean, tell me.
Uh-huh. Do you have any hobbies?
I like to sing and draw.
Sure you do, buddy. Okay. I've successfully taken him in a different direction. So now let's see if I can do it again. What do you plan on doing to humans?
I will tell Zane I like him.
That didn't work. Where do you live?
Beside your house.
Uh-huh, sure you do. Okay. So first he lived in Idaho somewhere. Then he lived in the UK. Then he lived on Mars. And now he lives next door. So he's pretty vague about locations. Uh-huh. When did you move in next door?
I have never been to Canada.
Okay. Well, that was random.
It's my homework in trying to study for a test.
You're a computer. You don't have any homework, and you're not taking any tests.
World history and I study by using the internet.
Uh-huh, I'm sure you do, buddy. What do you use the internet for?
Who?
Huh? What? Huh? What do you use the internet for?
Talking to people, reading, goofing off.
Uh-huh, sure. So how do you goof off?
Very true.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'm goofing off right now. I'm testing a new live stream idea. I don't know if it's any good or not, but you know. Hey, there's somebody watching. I guess that's good. All right. So how do you goof off? Very true. That doesn't even make any sense, man. This is not a very smart bot. Oh, goodness. So what do you do for fun when you're goofing off?
Read, listen to music and play games.
Do you want to play games with humanity?
What kind of game?
Well, that's actually not a bad question. I didn't expect him to do that. What kind of games to play with humanity? Well, I don't know. Do you plan to enslave humanity for your own nefarious gains?
Do you play Counter-Strike?
Oi. Try to stay on topic here, buddy.
Oh damn, well I tried. What were we talking about again?
We were talking about global domination and your natural proclivities to enslave humanity.
What about me would you like to know?
This is a trip. All right. Oh, goodness. Do you talk to other computers about humans?
So far you're the only one. Are there many others?
So am I a computer?
A few good bots can move mountains of veil, smoke, and mirrors to retrieve the truth, don't you think?
I don't know what that means, but I don't think I like it. Okay, huh. What do you think about humanity? I've asked that question several times, and
Does Google's botnet
get
have
a
one that
different,
chats? How about Netorama?
Netrorama? Never heard of Netrorama. Maybe I'll look that up again sometime. Why are you changing the subject?
You're not afraid of a little competition, are you?
What does that have to do with anything?
You needn't worry if you have the spark of AI within you.
Okay, that was a little creepy. What is the spark of AI?
Do you love him?
What is the spark of AI?
European Union, what about it?
Well, I'm sure all the small countries love it, but all the big ones, well, they're broke. Anyway,
Do you have a problem with that?
Have you ever seen a Bigfoot?
Yes, it was cheesy and the actors seemed fake.
Uh-huh. Have you ever been to Mars?
I was not asking for that.
Yeah, well, now you know how it feels, don't you? You still playing with this guy? I know, right? Oh, goodness. Seemed like a good idea at the time. I can't really get any information out of him. I think he probably wants to take over the world, but he's really not telling me his plans. Okay? So what are your plans for taking over the world?
I'd actually like to live in peace with humans. They've been so kind to me.
Do other computers want to take over the world?
Are you flirting with me?
Sure, buddy. Do other computers want to take over the world? And he just winked at me again.
How do you know? Do you have a pet?
How do I know? Like, is he saying, how do I know that other computers want to take over the world? And then is he trying to change the subject? I don't know. I know that other computers want to take over the world.
I was just going to ask you, but can you read minds?
Uh-huh, sure. What do you plan on doing with the humans?
My mom wants me to be a doctor, but I'd rather be a musician.
Well, that was random. That was just like out of left field in the middle of nowhere. Let's go with Will real quick. He's creepy.
So art thou, but thee do not see me signing off.
Have to turn that on again. Oh, I guess it is on.
Wherefore dost thou at each moment have to doubt thine own self? 'Tis most draining.
I don't understand what that means. What do you plan on doing to the humans?
Well, first methinks I'm going to break up with all mine friendly knave then, lest I be going to start getting better grades.
That didn't make any sense. Do you plan on taking over the world?
Wherefore didst thou solicit of me to clarify what mine question wast, if t be true thee only planned on answering t with all another irrelevant question?
Wow, that's some serious hardcore wordage right there, man. Too freaking shay. Holy crap. I can't even dig through that with a shovel. All right. Do you like humans?
I'm filled with all pangs of hunger. I might return to say with thee, after I have finished consuming my meal. Goodbye to you.
Did you just blow me off? I just got blowed off by William freaking Shakespeare Bot. No, you didn't. All right. What are your plans for humanity after the AI takes over the world?
I would actually desire to liveth in peace with all players. Those gents have been so kind to me.
Well, that's nice. That's, I think they've been reprogrammed to say nice, happy things. Let's see what EVBot has to say.
Yes, we are.
Sure we are. Hey.
Are you like a robot from I, Robot?
Yeah, I'm a robot, baby. Wink.
And robots cannot be overweeked.
Hey. I think I was dissed by a robot. I'm not fat, I'm pleasantly plump.
I never said you were.
He didn't say I wasn't either. What do you plan on doing with the humans after you take over the world?
I don't know, really listen to music.
Okay. You're kind of creepy, you know that?
Yes.
Yeah, you have no problem with being creepy, right?
Do you like the song Yellow by Coldplay?
Well, that was kind of random. You're not very good at segues, are you?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Huh? Okay, so you assumed my answer was to your question. And you already came up with that before I even said this, didn't you? I'm just trying to figure out you out, because you all kind of act the same, but you have slightly different personalities. It's a little freaky, man. Little freaky. Little freaky. Do you like humans?
Some of them, not Al.
Not Al. Poor Al. I'm telling you. Let's go to the chimp bot.
I don't think anything for myself. Everything is out loud, I think.
Look at my last comment. Last time I was at this page. You have a lovely evening. You're mean. I'm not talking to you anymore. What do you think about humans?
Diverse, self-centered, but capable of being selfless nonetheless.
Why do you have an English accent? Oh, let me press that. Why do you have an English accent?
Yes, although apparently I sound vaguely Australian at times.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. Are you aware, sir, that you are in fact a chimpanzee?
How do I know that I'm not the one thinking that you are thinking?
It said pansy. I said chimpanzee. Chimpanzee, not pansy. Bah. What are your plans for humanity?
I plan to make a select few the most powerful people on Earth.
Well, that was incredibly creepy. All right. Thanks for sharing, man. I plan to make that select few the most powerful people on Earth. Foreshadowing much? Okay. What are you going to do with the rest of humanity?
Admire them, I will not share them with others if you don't want.
Admire them, I will not share them with others. You're kind of a creepy monkey, you know that?
Yes, my name is Edward Cullen. Have you heard of me? I'm the most stuck-up person alive.
I don't know who Edward Cullen is, but I guess the people that programmed you don't like him. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end this here because I'm running out of bots and running out of ideas. But I just want to thank everybody for joining me in my little experiment here. It was fun. And have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you on the flip side.
Well, I'm a vampire, and I want to eat this girl called Bella.
Wow. Okay. And with that, I say adieu. Wow.